PJ, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right. I just wanted to get your thoughts on Quentin Grimes. How do you think he's going to impact this team, not only on the offensive end but the defensive end?
I think he's gonna be really good. I've been knowing Quentin for a long time. Um, he can shoot the ball at a really high level. He can defend at a really high level. He has size, quickness, and he's a great basketball player. So I'm excited to have him here, and excited to get a chance to play with him as well.
Hey, PJ, back here. Hope you had a good summer. I wanted to ask, what was your initial reaction when you learned that you guys were getting Klay Thompson?
I was super excited. Obviously, he's a great player. He can space the floor with the best of them. A great defender and a champion. So it's always great to have a guy like that on your team and pick his brain a little bit and just try to get better and learn from him.
Right up in the front. Thank you for your time, PJ. Good morning. I hope your summer was well. You know, Real Talk Sports, Valencia King, we do things a little bit differently. So my first question is, when you went to your barber, did you tell them how special today was to get the lineup crisp? Because it's crisp.
I didn't tell him how special today was, but he kind of knew. So he knew to get me right and crispy and good for the photos. So and good for y'all's cameras too.
Beautiful, beautiful. Tell them that they did a great job. And then secondly, what was the most enjoyable part of your summer, non-basketball related?
Being able to spend time with my family. Got a good chance to see all my kids together and spend some time with them on the road. So and take us a couple of trips as well. I got some good barbecue, so had a good time.
PJ, welcome back. Right here, back left. You were a lot more involved in the offense last year, especially when it came to the playoffs. Has Coach Kidd talked to you about being more involved this year in the game planning and not just within the flow of the offense, having things schemed up for you?
Yeah, just wanted me to be able to be comfortable with bringing the ball up, setting plays up, and being able to post up as well. So just being able to score at 3 levels and also make plays.
PJ, Mike Curtis, Dallas Morning News. Now that you're going to have a full training camp with this team, Jason Kidd literally just talked about encouraging competition. How does that help a team at this time of the year and then going forward?
I think it's great. It's great to see how we can respond to it. Great to see how we play together on the floor and obviously just get out there and compete. And I think everybody's hungry to get where we were last year, and everybody has a chip on their shoulder. So everybody's just excited.
All right, PJ. So last year you were in Charlotte. Obviously, the team maybe didn't have aspirations of making the playoffs. You come to the Mavericks. They were competing for a spot. They get to the finals. Now it's maybe championship or bust. Can you talk about that? How quickly that has went for you and your adjustment for that?
Yes, it was like a whole 180. So just being here obviously is this blessing, and I'm truly excited. So be able to just obviously go out there and contend for a championship and obviously work for it from day one. It's going to be great. I'm excited, and I've been waiting all summer to get back. So, like I said, we have a chip on our shoulder, and we can't wait to get out there and get started.
PJ Bear. Last year, you had your viral moment standing on business, obviously, during the Clippers series. From that moment on, and obviously through the rest of the playoffs and this offseason, how have you kind of channeled that particular moment in terms of a mentality or a mindset that you want to take into this season, what that means for your game and what that means for this team?
Just that we're not going to take anything from anybody. Just trying to come out each and every night and establish who we are and just play a brand of basketball that we want to play and not let anybody push us around or do anything out of the ordinary. So just coming in every night and just handling our business.
Hi, PJ. What was your right here? Sorry.
Okay.
What was your biggest takeaway personally from your first playoff experience, and how did that guide you through the off season in terms of what you wanted to work on and prepare for this year?
I think the biggest difference for me from the regular season to the playoffs was the attention to detail and the mentality going into it. Every game matters, and so for me, it's I've been just trying to look at as much film as possible and learn as from throughout the whole playoffs, and just trying to get better mentally and just be in the right space.
PJ, if you had to use one word to describe the identity of this team that you've seen so far, even though it's just kind of getting into it, what would it be? And what do you notice has been different so far this year compared to what you experienced last year?
The word I would use is versatile, and I think my experience this year with this team we just have a lot of guys that are hungry, obviously, a lot of guys that want to be champions and that work like champions. So I think for us, it's like I said, the sky's the limit, and we're just taking it one day at a time.
I know you had a camp here recently. I wondered how much time you actually spent in the Dallas area in the off season, and what was it like being out in public? Did you have any stand on your business interactions?
Yeah, a couple. It seems like every day there's somebody recognizing me. They always ask me to stand on business with them in a picture. So it's been all fun and games, and I'm truly excited and happy that I get to interact with my fans like that. And I've been here pretty much a lot of the summer, so the camp was really fun. I had a bunch of great little kids come and visit me, and it really helped my day. And I don't know, I can't wait to do it again. So I enjoy doing things like that, and it's really great giving back to the city.
We got time for one more for PJ.
You had kind of a local advantage on the transition after the trade in terms of coming here, but I wondered how you felt like this franchise was in helping guys get adjusted, Coach Kidd and his staff, and how can that translate as you all try to get Clay kind of in the fold here?
I think they did a great job with me, making me feel like it's a family, making me feel like it's home, and I'm sure they've done the same with Clay. I think he's excited to be here. I think he's already found a place and already settled in. So I'm just happy he's here, and I can't wait to see how he does and how he meshes with everybody.
Awesome. Thanks, PJ.
Thank you, guys.